Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Juliette Dragus. This is 13 on your side at 5.
You're watching 13 on your side.
And first at 5, new information about the fight yesterday that shut down the South Pier in Grand Haven. That fight involved about 20 women. One even jumped into the water and tried to swim away from police. She was rescued. The pier was packed with people in town to celebrate the 4th of July and watch the city's large fireworks show. It was a much calmer scene on the pier today. 13 on your side, Lake Show reporter John Mills has more on that fight and the actions to end it.
The city's top administrator tells me he's pleased with the actions made by public safety officers and conservation officers to end the fight on the pier and to keep the situation from escalating. On the pier today, a typical scene, not the one that developed around 4:30 Thursday. 150 to 200 young adults crowded on the pier. Approximately 20 women began throwing punches. Orders to stop from Grand Haven public safety officers were ignored, and pepper spray was used to break up the fight. One of the women involved in the fight jumped in the channel to swim away, but she struggled in the water. A public safety officer was able to get the woman back onto the pier. No injuries were reported, and the pier was closed for the rest of the day and into the night over concerns the hostile crowd would reassemble.
There's some bad apples in every group.
Those who know this city well wonder if the unruly group included visitors to Grand Haven.
I would be interested to know if the folks were from Grand Haven or if they were from out of town.
And that is not what Grand Haven's about at all.
Grand Haven City Manager Pat McGinnis says the city and state park go to great lengths to keep large gatherings on the beach and pier peaceful. McGinnis says officers' training kept a bad situation from getting out of hand.
Youth, alcohol, hot sun, these things do crop up from time to time. It's certainly not indicative of a normal thing around here. Very, very out of the ordinary and very well handled by our public safety and the state of Michigan conservation officers. Got out there, applied just the right amount of force.
And a number of walkers on the pier Friday have faith the town they love is still just as safe as it's ever been.
I trust our local authorities to do what they have to do.
When you see a problem, you take care of it, and this town will do that.
None of the individuals involved in the fight were arrested, and the public safety department could not provide their ages or their hometowns. In Grand Haven, John Mills, 13 on your side.